Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, D-Funk. Thinking right out here in my lab. I do what I do for you. I'm a little upset. I'm about to get my rant on. I figured I'd give you a heads up. Yeah, I'm about to rant. I am getting so annoyed. So again, put into a lesson. How about that? So calm myself down, relax. Let's go. Rightisms. 25 will live by storytelling. Story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. This is one of them. You tune in to receive it. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking is way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I ask the question: do you know you? You will when I get through. That's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. It's simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you, right thinkers? Know thyself and to my God, be true. Right thinkers. P. Funk's philosophy on this world of mass confusion we are living in today takes me back to when I was a kid, back in 1967. What you mean? When I was a kid, I saw a whole lot of stuff. Okay, that mistreatment by the white man, most of it. Okay, racism, black being beat up, all that. I witnessed that as a kid. Okay, so a couple of times experienced it as a black kid against white people. So I got that understanding. That don't make me prejudiced, racist. I just understand things. And that was 6 years ago. I'm talking about now is I'm in the mix. Been here for a while. And I'm seeing the same problems that we had 6 years ago. Let's talk about it. So I'm trying to set you up for the lesson. So let's go. I'm going to get on my way now. Let's go. Back in 1967, okay, we had what's called the riots, where black people had got fed up with the mistreatment from the system. And we rebelled. French Revolution, every revolution starts at a certain point where it gets fed up with what's being done to it, and they just say the hell with it. Okay? In the 67, we did that to no avail. Why? It wasn't it wasn't prosperous for us, it wasn't beneficial for us. It was haphazardly, willy-nilly, wasn't really planned out, obviously, but it just was bad. Bad. But only in the black neighborhoods. Suburbs, the riots didn't bother them. We still didn't, it's 60 years. I remember stuff that we had back when the riot started and never came back. So that's my point with that. As a kid, I grew up with that. And back then, it was black people fought and were fighting for what? Civil rights. Just to be treated fairly as a human being. We was not treated as humans. The Constitution don't recognize us as a total human being. So that's what their mindset about us was. So I ain't got time for history lesson. But again, back then, the number one drug was a prescribed drug. Not an illegal drug, a prescribed drug. Pay attention. That was 60 years ago. Okay, we had pharmaceuticals. We didn't have big pharma. Okay, but we had prescription drug that was in the system. In the system. Government drug dealers, I call them. Moving on is another lesson. But today, 2026, the number one drug, prescribed drug, oxys, okay? Now the government, Uncle Sam decides he want to wing his addicted oxy friends and the jailers. He want to shut the business down. If you in the game for making money, you don't give a damn what happened to the people. You don't give a damn how it affected people. All you care about what is getting your money. It was number one 60 years ago. Y'all didn't stop prescribing drugs. 6 years later, it's still number one drug. So spare me all the theatrics about this, that, and the third. I'm a little bit smarter than most, so I understand what I'm talking about. I'm just on here ranting. No, I'm making points. I don't rant. I just make my point. Again, that starts the argument. Facts don't argue. We are still doing, and I'm going to get a little belligerent, same dumb shit, okay, of what, if not dumber than we did 6 years later. We is just as dumb today as we was 6 years ago. But at least 60 years ago, we was conscious of what? Being treated as people. We don't give a damn about that. We just want what we want. And when they figure out why we can't get it, duh. That's my rant about that. In the 70s, okay, wait a minute, doing dumb shit. I was led by a dummy, okay? We are still doing the same dumb shit, okay? If not dumber today. Why? Because back in the 70s, I did dumb as shit. What? Ran the women, sold drugs, okay? That was my ignorant life. Hello to the nonsense. And I was led into it by who? My dad. Who else? Oh, nobody else lead me to that nonsense, so I was following. And okay, but once I woke up, I parted ways. No, my man, I don't do this no more. Simple as that. I'm my own man. Again, I learned that on my own before I got enlightened, so understand that. Back then, everything me and this dude did, my partner in crime, and that's all we was criminals. I was a career criminal. From the time I was 7, 8 years old, I was induced to the crime world. That was the lifestyle, that moment I was living. I just jumped right in. Didn't even test the water. No, jumped right in. I'm with my dad, so I'm comfortable in that world. That's where I got that from. And everything we did was illegal, looking legal. We had storefront. We always had a business, but with always something we doing nothing outside the business. And that's fine. I, again, got that. In that lifestyle, I made thousands of dollars daily. Clockwork. I had an organization running the drugs, okay? And we sold them daily. I was open 24/7. You can catch me anytime, day or night. I'm always open. I was a drug dealer 24/7. 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, didn't make a difference. 1 o'clock, 2, didn't make a difference. Okay, yeah, I'm over business. I had the doorman. He had a gun. I had a gun. At a certain point in time, okay, you know what time it is? Yeah, lockdown. Let's go. Because that guy, stick-up man, he come at night. Okay, like a thief in the night. Your stick-up man come at night. Very few stick-up men rob in the daytime. I used to get you in the morning. Shh. All right, but now I'm a teacher of what I call, what I know to be a life-changing philosophy, right? Thinking philosophy that, from what I'm seeing, no one seems to want. Why the hell am I teaching something that nobody wants? Why the hell am I giving away something nobody wants? That's a good question. I no longer, in this point in my life, do dumb shit. Okay, for friendship, I don't give a damn. I'll be by myself. And guess what? I have no friends to do what it is I'm doing right now. The right thing. Living doing right. Everybody, yeah. Nobody with me. Again, I must not be a good teacher. But again, I give life lessons. What? I'm not into politics, but I gotta make my point. Talking about it and giving the lesson. I'll put it into a lesson form. How about that? I'll call it ranting because I'm complaining about what I'm seeing. But I see what's going on wrong. I see what's going wrong. God, I told you it was going to go wrong. What the hell? I didn't give you a lesson, but I told you so. I told you. When you know a few things about life, and us elders, as we get older, we see things. Damn, I done seen 50 years of stuff. Okay? That's enough a window for me to make some decisions and say, well, I know this, I know that. Why? I know these things. I study history. Yeah, I study philosophy. But I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about my stuff. Right now, this is my stuff. Okay, let me tell you about it. And every day, I got to watch and listen to this orange-faced egomaniac, and he has done what? Yes, some more dumb shit. What could you get from dumb? You can't get intellect from dumb. Ignorant will not be intelligent. So, first of all, I can't make this point. He was the worst president last time I got him out of office. Couldn't get him out fast enough. He was the worst president then. You gonna let him double back and put him? He didn't want to give up the power the last time. Okay, he fought tooth for nail. Insurrection. Remember January 6th? Stop all that nonsense. And y'all turn around and 4 years later give him back to power. You think he gonna do anything? No. He's setting up now. Y'all done. We're gonna have martial law implemented. We're gonna have insurrection law. We're gonna have all wars. There's gonna be so much going on. He ain't trying to leave the White House. He got that ball he building. He want to be there for the ballroom. Moving on, I ain't got time. But see, that game, I ain't got time for that. That's low-hanging fruit, again, like I tell you. But as a teacher, spiritualist and a realist, I told you we was heading straight to hell in a handbasket. And y'all didn't, I guess I didn't break it down enough, but everything's going wrong. We like a third world country. But he going to tell everybody we the best in the country. Oh, you about to get your ass handed to you, dog. And we about to be casual collateral damage. China can't wait. My man, he can't wait. Okay, they don't like you as a person. And they're going to take it out on us. Okay? Jung, your boy, don't like you. You know how Putin. So, really, you like the one guy going to regard all the other families. You ain't Bumpy Johnson. You ain't that tough. And everybody know that. Oh, there's a taco always back down to some nonsense. But yeah, as an intelligent, hopefully human being, I know for a fact you can't better, aka grow as a society, as a country with bad leadership. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't going to happen. But y'all think y'all can really? Old ass white man. Lie, steal, cheat, and that's what you want as a leader. You think we're gonna grow? Are you crazy? I got a young black guy over there on Philosphy. You might want to check him out. Google him. Oh yeah, I'm Ibrahim Traore. I have been on both sides of this game of life, the game that we call life. I know right from wrong, good from evil. Evil, good. See the difference? Before, after, during. He didn't last long. Okay, moving on. I'm just an observer. And I like to listen and pay attention to what's going on around me. And then when I'm speaking from what I've seen and what I heard. Not from what I think or what I imagine. No, I'm giving you again, y'all seeing the same thing. Y'all hear the same thing. I'm just telling you, I told you we was headed here before we got here. Oh, you psychic? No, but I know I can think past the obvious, and obviously y'all can't. The guy's a loser. You can't have a loser be a winner. He's never going to be a winner. He's taking other people's awards. What the hell kind of person does that? I got plaques. And I can't even get it. That's a waste of my time to have that conversation. But this is what I got to live with and deal with this nonsense. And nobody say nothing about it. So I guess I should just go along with everybody else. Okay, go along and get along. All right, I got you. But yeah, I just use my platform I have. Okay, I use this to give what? Life lessons. I'm teaching life lessons on what? Right? Wrong thinking and wrong living when I'm telling you who and what not to do. I use him as what? My example. Don't be like that. Why? Don't be like that either. Why? It's not good. Neither one of them guys is good. How about that? No. By choice. Not by, no. By choice. Again, I know why you lose. I know why you lose. And I know what it takes to win in life. Why? Play both games again. I keep telling you that. That game I lost. When I was winning, yeah, it's good when you win it. But boy, when you lose, woo, buddy. Okay? And you always see me doing this, pointing back. Okay? That's because I use this as teaching tools. Like some life lesson, real people. Okay, now I ain't gonna make up nobody. This guy I can tell you. Trust me, that's my point. Excuse me. And I use them as example. Okay, where we at? I use them. Okay. Now I use my dad as in perfect life, real life example. Again, how what? Not to be. Trust me, I know. I didn't want to blame him. I wasn't blame Mike either, but no. When I was young, I wanted to blame my dad. When I got conscious of, no, that might not be a good person to emulate. Ain't got nothing to do with him. All me. I made that decision. Okay, so don't make a difference who it is. Okay, if it ain't good, it ain't good. Simple. Like I said, we parted ways. I moved out. Well, I ain't doing what you doing no more, dog. I can do on my own. Okay, moving on. But again, I use them as an example to make my point, just to teach a lesson. I ain't ragging on. Okay, I talk to them every day. But in life, this thing called life lessons mean that every day you should learn something. That means the older you get, the wiser you should get. I'm taking that advice. I am. And are you? Your choice. You can learn or not learn. Your choice. But the day's going to keep going on. Time don't give a damn about you. Okay, wrapping it up again. I appreciate. Oh, this again. See, when I do this, I try to get it all out. I'm a little upset, so I ain't here trying to do a whole bunch of sin. I don't want to get my point. We is not, and we will not get better with the clown we got in office. So if you're looking for that to help you, you're looking in the wrong place. Start with yourself. Those are things you need to correct and put in position. Because wow, imagine, wait a minute, we can't even imagine having bombs dropped on us. That's where we headed. Be prepared. I keep telling you, this guy is leading us right into that situation. I tell you, when he walk away from the White House, it's gonna be smaller in the background. And he go, "I did a hell of a job." Yeah, he's tearing it up. If that was your intention, now, but it seems like it is, because that's all he's doing. All right, I got all that out. Let me get back to the lesson, close out. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. I just want to get this out of my way. All right. If you're not getting smarter and wiser as you get older, what the hell are you doing for yourself? Moving on. It's personal. Talking about the problem, and I'm here every day. And something I just got to voice my opinion about it. But it never solved the problem. Me complaining about him ain't going to do a damn bit of change for nobody or nothing. So this is really a wasted show. And I look at it, what the hell, why you wasting time? Okay, but let's do something. How about, let's do something about the problem. Stop jibber-jabbing about the problem. I'm here every day doing my best to help somebody better themselves. That's part of the problem. I'm trying to solve it. I ain't talking about it. I'm being about it. Your choice. Whatever area you find you need, you can help in, jump in. Whatever you feel the need, like double dutch. When you see the need to jump in, go on up in there and do your thing. Okay, let me see. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Oh, back in my day. Oh, I'm damn your day. Right now, what you doing? Excuse me. Yeah, I got a little personal. Got a little comment. But if, like riding a bike. If you did it in your day, you can do it today. Give me, yeah, you got, but don't tell me about it. I can't comprehend you doing that. When I look at you, you don't like a double dutcher. I can do that. You don't look like it. Physical stuff, I tend to not to bother with. But come on, moving on. I don't know how I got there. Talking about stop doing that punch of talking. I talk every day, but my talk I call useful conversation, useful information. I'm trying to give you something and explain to you. Well, I'm giving it to you. Hope it's working. I can talk about how bad our leadership is till I get blue in the face. Won't change a damn thing. That's my point. But why are you talking about it? I'm hoping somebody get the message and take it personal to do something for themselves. Damn him, we can't do nothing about him. Okay, he got us in a position. I told y'all, we just along for the ride. So put yourself in a better position. Okay, I would rather spend my time teaching, enlightening you with the truth like I do on a regular basis. This is just me ranting about what's going on around that's around me. That's all. I'm just, get my book back in a minute, because I'm so tired of this nonsense. But I had to do it. Why? I'm listening to it every day. Is it? So, yeah, I'm going to throw it out there. Do what you want with it. All right. But there's a message in here somewhere. That's the purpose. My purpose is to give you a message, not just report about how numbness is tearing up everything. No, we already get that. I get the news break. I'm so tired of that shit. I'm about to take it off my phone. Why? All day long. Trump. Come on, man. He don't stop. This guy is relentless. He like Apophis. Another lesson, but yeah, on a bad way. In a bad way. All right. Personally, if you want to know what good leadership looks like, here you go. Take a look at my dude, Ibrahim Traore, Burkina Faso. They went from nothing to making everybody respect what they do. Why? Good leadership. And they got behind him and they let him do what he do, and he taking care of them, they taking care of him. I love that matchup. I moved to Burkina Faso. Why? I don't give a damn about y'all. I do my everything there. Why? I be happy to pig and crap. Why? I'm around my people. I'm in the atmosphere. That's why I go to church every week to get my spiritual love up. I got nobody else to show me the spiritual love. So I go to church. And if you go to a good house of worship, the spirit is in there. I know that. If nothing else, my church is small in people, but we big in spirit. I love that. So moving on. Let me take it on home. All right. I don't like talking about the obvious nonsense, but just to make my rant, I have to get it off my chest. Well, I ain't harboring this nonsense. Get it out. Somebody else got to do it in my pain. Okay, so I'm sharing it with you. All right, wrapping it up, taking it home. Right thinkers. We are no better off in our hoods today than we was 60 years ago. I'm going to be nice. 50 years ago. Why? Because 50 years ago, I was pretty much running my hood. So, and it ain't got no better. It got worse. I go back to my hood now. Remember the commercial about the Native American when the white man came in? The Native Indians were still, trying to voice their opinion how sad it is. The white man came and polluted the land. He's still on the highway, out in the wilderness pretty much. In the car go by, they throw trash out. He just standing there, that one tear just rolled out of his eye. That's how I feel every time I get to the corner of 18th Street and Avon Avenue. Talk to you later. Right thinkers and close it. May you all live to be 100. Me 100. Minus that day. So I know that my right thinkers who see the world of confusion we're living in today ain't changed in 50 years, have passed away. We got to do something better for ourselves. They're not going to do it for us.